Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're keeping safe. Welcome to today's class. Our lesson for today is homonyms. Homonyms are words that sound alike but different in meaning and spelling. Homonyms could also mean what that sound the same, spell the same, but mean different according to the context. But for your level grade 1, we are not going to go deep. We will take homonyms as words that sound alike but different in meaning and spelling, just like your homophones. For example, you remember the word sun and sun. The sun that shines in the sky and the sun are male child. Remember the 8 and 8, the past tense of it and the number 8. Remember the sea, a body of water, and the sea, to see with your eyes. Now look at the screen. We have two words that sound the same, weak and weak. The first weak, which is W-E-A-K, means lack of strength, tired. Look at the old woman. She's weak. She's tired. She doesn't have strength. The second week, W-E-E-K, means days of the week. How many days in a week? 7 days. Now let's take a look at more example of homonyms. Two words that sound the same but spelled differently and mean different things. For example, number 1 says I. We see with our eyes. The second letter is a singular I, me. I, me, referring to yourself. I like a bunny. Number 2, 1 and 1. The first one, O-N-E, is a number 1. 1 plus 0 equals 1. The second one is the past tense of win. For example, you're playing a game with your friend and you win, or you all are the race and you are the winner, so you won, okay? Number 3, write and write. The first write begins with letter W. This means to write in your book, write your homework. The second write, which has the long I sound, I-G-H, says I, write. This means your right hand, the opposite of the left hand. Number 4 says made and made. The first one is to do something. For example, you made a paper boat, okay? Or you make a toy, something that you do, to do something, made. And the second one, made, is like your nanny who help you, okay, at home. We have road and road. The first road, R-O-A-D, this is like a way, okay, a pathway or like a street that you can walk on. The second road is the past tense of ride. I rode on a horse last week. I rode my bicycle yesterday. And finally, we have the word dear and dear. The first dear, D-E-A-R, is a compliment, okay? If you want to write, we use it in two ways. Firstly, as a compliment, if you want to write a letter, you say dear mom or dear dad or dear friend, or it could be used as a pet name. For example, your mom want to call you, she can say dear Lana, dear Sultana, okay? And the second dear is the name of an animal. Now look at these two pictures. They are both night and night. Even though the second night begins with letter K, do you remember your silent letters? The first letter is going to be silent. The K will be silent. So we begin the pronunciation from the letter N. Night, night. The first night means the late hour of the day. What happened at night? You fall asleep and the sky becomes dark. The second night is the person who got the castle. Now let's do the exercise on page 225. Let's begin with the words in the box. We have 6 words in the box. Let's learn this word. At, for, not, sail, sun, to. This word have homonyms. Homonyms means what that sounds like them. Okay, they might be spelled differently and they also mean differently, but they have the same sound. So let's look for what the number 1 to 3. We have 3 words here. Now we're gonna look for word from the box that have the same sound like the words below. Number 1 word is sale, to sell something cheap at a lesser price. Okay, for example, instead of buying your toy for 10 reals, there's a sale and you bought it for 5 reals. This is the less price. Okay, so the first one is sale. The second one is 8. You know your number 8? 4 plus 4 equals 8. Okay, now which word from the box have the same sound like the word 8? Head. Number 3 means knots, to tie something. Okay, you can tie a knot with a rope, you can tie a knot with your shoelace. So let's look for a word that have the same sound. Not. This N-O-T is a negative response. It means no. You don't want something? No, not. Okay, you're saying no. Now let's do more example below. Number 7, in the sentence there's an underlined word. This underlined word does not make sense in this sentence. Let's find a word from above that makes sense in the sentence. Okay, the word is going to have the same sound like the word underlined. Let's read together. I ate breakfast. This is a compound word. Breakfast. I ate breakfast early in the morning. Is it supposed to be number 8? What is the past tense of eat? Ate. Number 8. Then let's break the word, decided. I decided to go for a work. This is number 4. 2 plus 2, 4. Is it supposed to be here? No. Let's look for the correct word that have the same sound. Then I decided to go for a work. Flip to the next page. Okay, here we have some sentences here and 2 words in the brackets. Okay, these 2 words have the same sound, but the spellings are actually different, as you can see, and they mean different things. Let's find the one that will make the sentence to make sense. Okay, now mine was red and hers was blue. It's the name of a color. Mine was red and hers was blue. Which of the blue are we referring to here? The first one is blue. This is to blow ahead, past tense of blow. So we're talking about this. Blue. Okay. Number 7, la chandeur. La chandeur and I made little toy boats. La chandeur and I made little toy boats. Which one is to make something, to do something? The first one is your nanny, someone who help you at home. Okay. The second one is made, to do something. Number 9, we put paper sales on the top. You want to sell something, you have to put a price tag. Okay, this price tag is called a paper sales. Now which word refers to sales? Number 10, we put our boats in the creek. Creek is like a body of water, where like a stream, where the ship or the boats, where the boats can move on. So we put our boat in the creek. We decided to raise our boat. Our means for us. What belongs to us? Is it this? No. The first hour is for the time. How many hours in a day? 24 hours. Okay, this is for time. The second one, hour. Okay. The wind blew the sails. The wind blew. What does the wind do? It blows something. So what is the past tense of blow? Blew. La chandre. La chandre and I clapped. La chandre and I clapped. Which of the I are we talking about? The first one is the I we used to see. So the second one. La chandre. La chandre won the race. Okay? They held the race. Okay? Everyone was running. La chandre came first. So the person who win is, the past tense of win is won. Okay. Thank you, grade 1, for listening. This is the last topic for phonics in this session. Thank you for the wonderful time we shared together. I'm honored being your teacher. I pray Allah keep us safe to meet again. Thank you. I love you all.